let's see who's going first. It's me. We have a 3-4 with estates. Nothing funny going on. Good luck, smiley face. Let's take a look at the board. Attacks Jester. Okay, Jester is an attack. Trashing. Grave Robber. Nasty. Okay, well. He says he'll have to talk for the both of us. There's no... he says... I asked him if he's not streaming. He said no. Does that mean he's not streaming? I probably should have asked the question, because no answer would have been clear there. Well, you got a village here with Uni and Nobles, which are not that good. Draw, you've got Alchemists and potentially Nobles. Outpost could actually find use with an Alchemist stack. Let me give a face there. And there's plus buy with Baron. So the fact that there's no trashing and a junking / gaining thing with Jester, Jester's probably going to be pretty okay here. Plus buy is tight. Gains are, I mean, University, what do you actually want to gain with it? Like, really not that much. So University looks pretty lackluster here. I mean, it's a village for nobles, but like, there's not even one card I want a whole bunch of. I guess there's a little bit of synergy between University and Grave Robber, and also Peddler, so that could add payload. So maybe you want a University at some point. He said, I would stream. Isn't one stream enough? I would stream if you don't. All the streams. Ah. So, like, you could open Baron, but opening Potion's probably pretty good. Is it, though? Like, Baron's not that good either. You just, I mean, you want this deck. It's a good deck, but it's tough to build and tough to play. Well, it's probably not tough to play. He got a Potion. Man, the Baron just doesn't seem all that great to open with. I mean, neither does the Potion, but ooh, I guess I'm getting a Nobles. Nobles is probably better than not Nobles. It's probably better than Gold. I'm also very likely to be sad. I'm now hoping my Potion misses this shuffle. Because, I mean, I really want to get an Alchemist, and University is just a consolation prize. There's also a real possibility of hitting one Potion, so at least that didn't happen. So I'm going to get a University. I'm not going to be happy. He plays this one at a time. He's buying University over Alchemist. He had 2 stop cards in this. That's turn 2. Lol. Okay, well, this is fortunate. At least I didn't have to get another Uni. Okay, so I don't know if he's buying Uni over Alchemist. We maybe can glean some information off this hand, but man, I just have this. I have this memory from back in the ISO days when I was super bad, and I was playing Stef. There was a game with Familiar and Apothecary in it, and he like plays 3 Potion, you know, on his second shuffle, and he buys an Apothecary, and he crushed me because of it. It was amazing. So if that's what's happening here, I'm pretty okay with that. He gets a Baron. Time for my Alchemist. And now these buys get a little difficult. Like, yeah, Jester's pretty good. Yeah, I guess I have to get the Jester. I guess I want a Baron over nothing. I'm probably going to want a second Potion, like this buy. So I should probably gain the Baron, and probably I'm going to end up buying a Potion. Wow. 2 Potion. He doesn't have any Alchemists yet. That's a big stinking deal for me. He gets a second Jester. I like the Baron. And yeah, second Potion for sure. That's a pretty easy call. Alchemist stack with no trashing, especially because I'm contested. It gives me better chances of winning the split. And yeah, this is no bueno for him. I think I'm in a great spot here. Guess I'm getting a Jester, huh? And I'm totally getting an Alchemist. I would put myself pretty far ahead right now. Draw me a Baron and an estate. Please, deck! Or more Alchemists and stuff. This is non-trivial. I mean, Uni is a stop card. He already has 3 of them. It's bad for him and mediocre for me. I mean, maybe it's not a stop card with nobles. I should probably take it. Even though it seems a little early. Do I just slam an Alchemist here? I probably have to. Even though nobles is very good right now. Ouch. That really hurts. That would have been great to draw. Well, I'm getting a nobles here. Do I want anything with this university? He has 3 jesters? That's a lot of jesters, man. Playing the university just to get it into play reduces the cost of Peddler to 2. Still can't get nobles and Peddler. That's unfortunate. I think I'm just going to get the nobles here. This is why we have 2 potions right here. Man. He has to be getting some rotten luck. Ugh, I guess I want this. I'm not happy about it. I'd really rather be junking him. But if I'm not mistaken, I have 4 alchemists to his 0, which means I should just win. Another jester. Man, that's a lot of jesters, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. Grave Robber, are you good? Maybe? Find me a potion. No. Well, I'm getting a Peddler this turn. That's Lexi attacking her hedgehog viciously. Wow. Unreal. That's so bad. He gets his first alchemist by Jester. It's kind of hilarious. I think it might be time to start unigating grave robbers. I don't want to fall behind on this. I feel like both of us are getting really bad luck. And I think his luck is worse. Oh, he actually kind of likes that potion. 3rd potion isn't that bad for me. He gives it to me. Okay, fine. You do that, bro. He plays the grave robber for nothing. So he can get a peddler. That's funny. This game is weird. Can I say that? It's really weird. I guess I'm playing 2 jesters. This Baron is not finding any of my estates. What the H? Yes! Yes! You need all of the purples! You need so many purples! I mean, I skipped 2 estates for him, but purples, you know? Yes, I need to get this alchemist. Got a couple piles low. And university does empty piles. That's a thing that it does. I guess I should get a couple of grave robbers and just like full panic green mode next shuffle. I can get a province now, which is pretty stinking good. Yeah, let's do that. It seems okay. I should be set up as good as... Oh, wow, what an awful hand. At least I should be set up at least as well as him for greening the shuffle. Of course, I said that before this happened. Okay, Baron. I need you to show up for me here. I need you to make an appearance. He's getting a lot of grave robbers. He doesn't have that much draw, so he might just be capped at 1 province per turn. Do I grave rob this nobles into a province? I think the answer to that is yes. Or I could top deck a jester. That seems pretty sad. Hi, Baron. I missed you. Where have you been? Obviously, you're here. That's where you've been, but that was more of a rhetorical question. Outpost. So he wants a $5 action card that doesn't empty the pile. And he has to uncomfortably think about whether or not he wants to buy this Alchemist because he super wants it. And this deck never came together enough to make Outpost a thing, but that doesn't mean Outpost isn't actually a thing here. Come on, can I get a potion, please? No, I can't. Well, I can Baron discard this estate. That seems better than playing Grave Robber, because I can buy a province. So yeah, let's get a province. And I'm probably just going to take a free peddler. This empties a pile and puts a Grave Robber target in my deck. Just getting a province. 3 potions in my deck and I couldn't find one. Can I whine about that for a second? Okay. You can have a purple. I can have a peddler. And nobles or duchy? I like nobles here. Well, this isn't that bad, but it is pretty bad. I definitely can't empty any piles, and I don't want any cards that don't empty piles at this point. And yes. Come on, where's all my stuff? It needs to be at the top of this massive shuffle as opposed to at the bottom. And he also needs to not be able to do amazing things this turn. I mean, I can never know if I've really played this cleanly. I don't know if there is a way to play it, quote, cleanly, end quote. He focused a lot more on the gaining, and I didn't. I focused on drawing. I don't know. They seem pretty close. I really like getting a lot of alchemists, though. Okay, he's top decking a nobles to gain points. Yes, that was quite significant. This is actually really good for me. I get to top deck an alchemist. Oh, this is so good. I'm in great shape. So I've got a province in my hand. It's going to be tough for him to make it so it's bad for me to buy this province. I mean, not buy it, gain it. You know what I mean? And I've seen a good amount of my stop cards without having grave robbers with. There's no VP in the trash. He would have to have a pretty ridiculous turn. So is he going for it? Please go for it. If you go for it, I just win. No, he's not going for it. Sad day. Okay. Well, I think I just play the peddler. Because if I can get an estate, this province becomes much better to get. Nobles, huh? Is there anything to be said for top decking a peddler and a jester? I'm not getting any points this turn unless I go for this province. And now it's bad. Because I got an awful draw. I haven't really seen many of my treasures other than potions. This is my one alchemist. So in here I've got a bunch of treasures. And all of my alchemists once I top deck this. I think there are some grave robbers in there. I'm pretty sure I have more than 2. I guess I just need to grave robber into duchy, play the potion, and just top deck that alchemist. It's sad because I was hoping to be in better shape after this turn, but that's just the best play. Okay, this looks like a good start. Now we're in a kind of a similar situation as last time, right? He gains a baron. And he skips a copper. I'm pleased to see that. Okay, I can hit 8 exactly. Deck, what are you doing? Ah! Baron discard a state. I can get duchy in a state. It's not really lowering piles dangerously. If I play the jester, I can just get the duchy and then have the potential to junk him, which doesn't matter at this point. Maybe I just don't have as much good stuff in my deck as I thought I did. Didn't find a grave robber this turn. We're in full panic green mode here. I mean, like, what if I can't get the province? He's got so many grave robbers. He threatens to just win the game. I have to do this. Oh, no, no, don't need a duchess. Thanks, game. Thanks, Goko. Okay, so now I have a 4-point lead, which is harder for him to tie this up, so doing this and getting the province is hopefully going to be better. Right? I can finally go for this province. Top deck a grave robber. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Very good. I am pleased. Okay. I mean, I would rather keep the Grave Robber in my deck than the Peddler at this point. But if I play the Peddler, I have a chance of getting a Duchy. Oh, okay. I would rather have the Peddler in my deck than a Jester, so. And Estate! That's a pile card, kids! He's playing very quickly. Okay, good. He's not winning the game by playing very quickly. That's always the nightmare. I could shuffle in a uni card. Eh? Wait, I just win here, right? Yeah. Uni gain the Jester. Okay, so let's just play all the cards. Great! GG. We did it!